Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Light. So here we are going to jump right into this video. We are just going to be making us some coffee. I'm going to be using a tablespoon of instant coffee. Yes, I said instant. And then I'm going to use a tablespoon of monk-free sweetener. I am going to just whip me up some cold foam to just pour on top of it. I'm going to be putting in my salted caramel and about a half a tablespoon of monk-free sweetener in this as well. And then we're going to froth this together and set this aside while we make our coffee.
I really just bought Sims. It was on sale for $99. Man, what a weird sign of the times. Need to keep busy, trying to eat the hours away. Who knew that I like Milky Way? Wake up, I'm ready to go, yeah. Feeling so good in control, yeah. And think of the places I could be, so I give up and watch TV. I think I'm going crazy, pacing around my room. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together. The world is upside down and I'm turning inside out. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together.
All right, y'all, we are going to jump right into kind of like breakfast lunch. It's like almost noon. So first I am going to start off with putting all of my seasonings in a bowl. Rewind back a little bit and screenshot all of those seasonings because I know I'm going to forget one if I try to tell you all of the seasonings that I use. I'm just going to mix these in a bowl with some avocado oil, and then I'm going to throw them on top of my oyster mushrooms because remember, I am doing vegetarian for these 2 days. So yay! But I'm going to make this good. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what it's called, but I just seasoned these oyster mushrooms so good. I don't know if I was trying to get like a beef taste, like a beef flavor for them, or just seasoned meat. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead and get into it, and I'm gonna come back to tell you the process.
By the window, catching the sun and tracing clouds. I can't believe I'm missing crowds. Time moving so slow, again I'm staring at my phone. Yesterday feels a year ago. Wake up, I'm ready to go, yeah. Feeling so good in control, yeah. Then think of the places I could be, so I give up and watch TV. I think I'm going crazy, pacing around my room. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together. The world is upside down and I'm turning inside out. Tell me that it gets better, being alone together.
Alright, y'all, so first I put a little teeny bit of avocado oil in the pan since I already put avocado oil on the mushrooms. Now I'm just going to open them up a little bit. I thought like these were going to be really big mushrooms. Once you open them up, they was going to kind of like spread because I know mushrooms hold a lot of moisture, but they really wasn't. I end up using the whole pack of mushrooms and I end up eating the whole pack of mushrooms. Who eats a whole, can you even eat a whole pack of mushrooms? Like who eats a whole pack of mushrooms? Anyway, y'all, I'm just going to use, yes, I'm using the bottom of this pan to kind of push down on the mushrooms to get all of that moisture out. I wish I had one of those, what are they called? They're like a flat press that you could like put on bacon. I've seen people do, and it kind of like lays it flat. I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to get one because you could put it like on top of a sandwich too, on top of your burger. It's like a meat presser. So that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm making my own meat presser with my hand in my pan. Just so I can give it like that little char taste and let it get all of the moisture out. So after we get as much moisture out as we can, we're going to turn our oven on 400 degrees. We're going to lay our mushrooms on a cookie sheet with some paper covering. You can use aluminum foil if you have it. I didn't have any. I just had this paper. So we're going to lay it on there, and then we're going to pour our sauce, our marinated sauce on there that we had. And we're also going to make another little sauce to go on top of it too to give it that distinctive taste. We're going to be using oyster sauce with a little bit of sweetener and a little bit of lemon juice. So go ahead and get back into it, and I'll come back when it's done. So I do want to show y'all why that is in the oven. We put it on 400 degrees and we're going to cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to take it out and then put our oyster sauce mixture that we made. We're going to put that on top and put it back in there for about another 5 to 10 minutes. I wanted to show you guys that I am just going to make my own cauliflower rice. I just steamed some cauliflower. I let it cool down and I took about a handful and just put it on here, and I'm just chicing it up. This look a little bit more like long grain cauliflower rice. I didn't chop it up in really small pieces, but guess what? That's okay because it was really good. So I just topped it with a little bit of salt, red pepper flakes, and cilantro, and I'm just going to mix it together and wait for our oyster mushrooms to come out the oven. Alright y'all, so here is what it looks like. Now this gave me an idea that you also can kind of use these like in replace of barbecue chicken. I could have used like barbecue sauce on top of it and it would have gave me that barbecue chicken taste too. This was good though. It tasted like seasoned meat. This was really, this is like really good. Oh my gosh, this was so good y'all. Look at this. This was so good. It tastes just like seasoned meat, like marinated meat. It was so good. Oh, so good.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand together, we'll make a stand. We've got to.
Alright you guys, so for snack I'm just going to have a Choc Zero. I keep saying these are 4 net carbs, but it's actually 3 net carbs. I checked the package today and it's 3 net carbs.
No more hate. Just admit that you're
Alright you guys, so now I'm going to make dinner. You guys have seen me make this 1,000 times before on this channel. So I'm just going to be making me a homemade pizza. I'm going to pop all the ingredients on top of a pita bread. And I'm going to put this in the air fryer. Now the pita bread... Oh my gosh, I could never be a news reporter. Now the pita bread that we are going to be using is the whole wheat flax and oat. This one is, I believe this one is 7 net carbs. Yes, 60 calories, 7 net carbs. So I'll show you how to do it because you have to poke holes in it so it don't rise up, because this is a pita bread, which is like a pocket. So you don't want that. So for my sauce versus having the red sauce, I'm just going to be using garlic butter. Just melt some butter, put some garlic in there, some parsley, and I'm going to throw a little bit of red pepper in there too. Go ahead and get into it, and then I will come back.
to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place if we can just find a way. Then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all, let's build a dream.
All right, you guys, so we are going to put this in the air fryer on 400 degrees for about maybe 6 to 7 minutes. And what I did, I just sprinkled a little bit of that garlic butter on top of it too, so it can get it nice and crispy. This was so good. All right, you guys, so today was 1,247 calories and it was 33 net carbs. If you are new here and you stayed this long, you might as well consider subscribing, but only if you want to. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And to my OGs who keep coming back, thank you so much for your love and support. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on so we can ding, ding, ding. Hello, it's me. This is going to be the end of this video, you guys. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.